Hello, and welcome to Star Child Links. And in today's recording, video, whatever, we are going to be talking about spiritual practices and spiritual connection. And I am all about that, being a spiritual guide and all. And I've lately I never force my spiritual beliefs on anyone else, but lately I've been bumping into a lot of people that kind of seem to need it, because they have a proclivity to it. They have that tendency and that potential for exploring a certain relationship in that realm, but for some reason or the other they're not just there yet. So this is for all of you newbies in the spiritual realm, and maybe you're not a newbie, maybe you've been here before but you want to do it right this time. So take your pick. This is group number 1. This is group number 2. This is group number 3. This group number 4. So let us begin, shall we? Let me push that further back and let's go. Group number 1. So group number 1 has got this spider web sort of thing, and it makes me think that you guys are either weavers as in you might be artists, you might be writers, you might be witches, wizards, magicians of all kinds, but what is true for all of you is that you practice the weaver's magic, which means that you write or you paint or you do whatever it is that you do. You make a spell, whatever, but it's basically you setting down lines, strings, and slowly connecting them over the years and building your future. You are effectively weaving your own future. So that is you on a very spiritual level. You are a weaver. Okay, so let us see what the cards have to say. Lower world. Okay, this is interesting. And we have Page of Pentacles. This is very, very cool. Now, to me, lower world means the realm of dreams. Middle world is what they call the realm of, the present, here and now. But I think you really tend to delve into your subconscious, your unconscious, and bring out the hidden gems within you. And I think people like you really benefit from delving deep. You benefit from things like psychology, benefit from dream analysis, or if you're not into dream analysis and things like that, I suggest that you give it a go, because this is all to do with your subconscious, and it is vast. It's a whole lot vaster than your conscious mind, and there are things in there that will really surprise you. It'll make you understand yourself more, and this thing takes time. That's why the Page of Pentacles is here. And you see the owl here also. The owl is about waiting and watching and having that 360 degree view, and also being able to see in the night. And look at that, there's a sleeping dragon here. And I think that is what it's about. You are really getting deep within yourself, trying to understand the hidden mysteries within yourself, and really understanding the power that lies sleeping within you. I think that's pretty awesome. I think you should definitely have a dream journal if you don't already. I'm at a place where whatever journey that I'm going through, my dreams tell me everything that I need to know. They give me the solutions, everything. And it's not just that they're useful and they give me advice or whatever, but it is more that my dreams is me. I can feel it, me. I can differentiate between a prophetic dream and a dream that has to do with someone else. I can differentiate between a dream that is clearing out stuff. I can differentiate between dreams that are just, garbled junk, whereas things that are indicating something that I should do, that I need to do. It is a beautiful world to explore. So let's see what this does. Foolish heart and upside down 7 of Cups. Okay. Let me see. What does this mean? I think rather than tower, I'm going to focus on the lightning here. And it seems like upside down, that's what you're doing. You're focusing on the one cup that matters. And I think that's what you're trying to do when you go deep within yourself. You're trying to focus on the one thing that matters. And the one thing that matters is your foolish heart. Bless your heart. So, I am not calling you foolish or anything. What I'm saying is that, so this guy, right, is so pure of heart, so in love with everything, so in tune with love, so in tune with the deepest parts of himself, that the animals, the birds, the fishes, the deer, the small animals of the forest, they all sense it. And they come towards him. They feel safe around him. And that's you. I think you know the fact that everyone is different for a reason. And as far as wisdom goes, you have everything already there within you. And all you need to do is uncover it. That's all you need to do. You just need to uncover it. And for this, I really suggest, like I said, dream journaling. I suggest that you take time to really delve deep within yourself. If you're into tarot, then that is a great way to really couple journaling and tarot reading that delves deep into your psyche, and try to figure out what to look at today, what to uncover today. All the answers are within you. And when you weave your magic, when you create something into the world, you are creating from that place of uncovering something within you, that place of discovering something within you. You like to keep the rest open-ended. For example, see, the spider, all it does is it sets its web, and all of that comes from within the spider. Sets its web all on its own, and it just waits for the right fly to come at the right time and present itself as dinner. So that's how you are with life. You do your own inner work, and the rest just comes to you. And as far as spiritual practice goes, inner work is all you need to do, all you need to focus on. It may be time taking, but it will pay off. You'll be awakening a dragon soon, I think. So anyway, that is it for group number 1. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great week. So, moving on. Next we have group 2. And so group 2, we have this little butterfly. And this is all about transformation, but not just any sort of transformation. It's transformation that's been triggered from all the cosmic stuff happening in the sky. I mean, there's been a lot of retrogrades the past year, and there's been a lot of solar eclipses and lunar eclipses that are truly amazing, and it's brought a lot of change in a lot of people, and I think that's what you are experiencing. You've kind of like hitched a ride on the cosmic wave energy, and you're sort of just unfurling and becoming naturally whatever this new person is. So let's see, your first 2 cards are Standstill and Hierophant. This is very cool. I think what you're doing at this point is basically just giving yourself pause and understanding how far you've come and understanding what all you've learned, and also teaching it to others. I think this journey has been very revealing to you and has taken you on a surprisingly spiritual journey if you weren't spiritual before. And it's really opened your eyes in so many ways. And now that it's sort of over, I don't know if it's over. Can't really say anything is over. But you're at a point now where there is relative peace, and you can gather all the information that you've been collecting and just share it with other people. So I think that's where you are right now. And let's see, what do we have here? We have conscience and this little thing. Okay, so now you know that now you've sort of removed yourself from societal standards, and you are not afraid to do what your heart tells you to do. Well, some of you aren't. The others are still, trying to shake off the sense of uncomfortableness that it brings. But basically, most of you know now that societal standards are kind of overrated, and as long as your heart is in something, you want to follow your heart. And your journey has brought you a lot of peace, such that even when there's a lot of, swords hanging above your head, and you are vulnerable, you have that sort of enlightenment, that degree of enlightenment and knowing to just be calm and wait for a solution to appear. And that is really you. You have come out of this transformation enlightened, with a lot of inner knowing, with a lot of worldly wisdom, and you have more courage to, face the troubles and do things your own way. So the kind of spiritual connection I'm seeing here is that of a journey. More than anything, it's the journey that really matters over here. And I also see that as far as spiritual practices go, you will have a lot of fun just connecting to earth, to trees, to the wisdom of animals, spirit animals, that sort of thing. And I think your journey is your spirituality, and I think you should still stay open to more learning as you go along the journey. I think you've got the hang of it now, and all you have to do is really trust in your heart's way. Don't worry too much about society and just do what feels right to you. Anyway, so that is it for group number 2. Thank you for staying with me. You have a great day. Moving on to group number 3, we have this miniature fractal thing. So the first spiral is anti-clockwise and the rest is clockwise, and it together forms 4 very stable structure, which is at the center of a spiral or a whirlwind or a sinkhole. I don't know, it can be anything really, but the point is there is cycles to this. There is 3 for every step that you take back, you take 3 steps ahead. I know that must be kind of different from what you used to tell yourself before, but this is how it is now. So let us see. Ancient Ones, the Fool, awesome. Interesting. So I think you guys, if you're looking for a spiritual practice, or if you're already in it, connecting to your ancient lineage or accepting an ancient lineage is going to be awesome. And let's see, maybe you guys are old souls. Maybe that's why you can connect to them so easily. I think you guys haven't really thought about teaching others or helping others, but it could definitely be in the cards as of now. So anyway, Fool is about, taking that leap and having faith in yourself. And the Hierophant is here to support that. And you guys, you have a strong connection to the past in some way. Maybe someone in your family is a witch or a wizard or a shaman, or someone who could astral travel a lot, or someone who could have a lot of prophetic dreams, whatever it is. Maybe there's someone in your past with that sort of thing in their blood, and now it's time for you to accept that and take it in. And maybe you've already accepted it, and maybe the next step is to teach others. Maybe you don't have a special something happening in your past, but then we are talking about spiritual stuff here, so you can literally adopt any ancient practice, and I think you would have a lot of luck with that. So anyway, let's move on. You have energy and Eight of Wands. I think you really have some spiritual potential, and there is an ancient practice out there that you really need to try out. And I think over here it's saying that you need to explore your options. Go where your energy takes you. If you feel interested in this thing or that thing, maybe you're interested in a little shamanistic stuff, maybe you're interested in pagan ways, maybe you're interested in a particular god or goddess, whatever it is, explore it all and let it all, come forth. So, basically, you guys, don't be afraid. Go ahead, learn something new. Soon enough, you might be even teaching. Well, that depends. Some of you want to be taught. Some of you want to teach others. Some of you want to be taught how to teach others. Anyway, it's your journey. But the thing is, you have a lot of energy, and the energy knows where to go. You have this sort of rhythm going in you, okay? There is how do I put it? This is intelligent energy. It knows what to do even if you don't know. It knows what to draw in even if you don't. This is ancient stuff, really. There is something in you that's calling to something older, or there's something old out there that's calling out to you. And I think you need to answer, you need to explore, you need to let your energy be drawn wherever it is drawn to. Don't be afraid, explore. Okay, so that is it for group number 3. Thank you so much for joining me. And finally we have group number 4, and I think it's pretty obvious that group number 4 is very, very much into nature, is very sensitive, very, very much able to communicate with these silent beings, like the trees, the rocks, the birds, Earth, of course, Earth and 9 of Pentacles. So let's see why Earth came upside down. We got the owl, and the owl says, take a good look at yourself. Maybe there's something in you that you are overlooking. Maybe there is something in you that you're not paying much attention to. Either way, you have a strong connection to Earth. Maybe you can see fairies, maybe you can feel certain things, maybe you can talk to trees, I don't know, maybe you do talk to plants even if they don't answer back. Maybe you see certain animals at certain points of time and it always somehow makes sense. You have a strong connection to Earth, okay? Let that sink in. You need to spend some time out in nature. You need to spend some time with music. You need to sing, you need to enjoy nature, you need to enjoy the stars in the night sky. You really need that connection. I'm looking at a pagan here, or someone of Druidic or Celtic inclinations. And you've got worry, and you've got Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like you guys are prone to anxiety, and I get that because you guys are so sensitive. You guys are sensitive enough to pick up little things from nature. So obviously I think day-to-day life would really, get your anxiety levels up, and you need to spend time in nature, in earth, to really ground yourself and relax. And Seven of Pentacles means that you really want to go forward and work. And yes, it's probably something spiritual, probably something earth related, nature related, and all I can say is go for it. Why worry? Just go for it. So that is it. Well, let me just pick another card, because you got worry over here, and really, why? Drop the past. Yeah, just drop the past. It is not you anymore. You are a new person. You need to really, the owl says, take a good look at yourself. You belong with the earth. You are safe with the earth. The earth will take care of you. So anyway, that is it for group number 2. For spiritual practices, you really, go with what you feel like. Go with what makes you very relaxed. Anyway, thank you for being here, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.